It was a quiet night. I remember being completely drunk in my office. I didn't have many clients at that time, and I was running out of pretty much everything. The only thing that was really bothering me was that annoying green light from the hotel next door. Suddenly the phone rang, an unexpected call at an unexpected moment. That, my friends, in my neighborhood, could only mean one thing. Trouble. Who's disturbing my rest at this hour?
I'm sorry, Mr. Hammond. I'm desperate. My wife has been taken.
Who is this?
I'm Kovacs, Bertrand Kovacs. Maybe you don't remember me. I'm a friend of George Smithers.
Smithy.
Yes, Smithy. Listen, I am in grave danger, and Smithy is too. They have taken my wife. I don't know what to do.
They?
Please, listen. She never came back from work yesterday, and Smithy is not answering his phone. I left a package for you, so you can find Elizabeth. Smithy told me only you could find her. Find them, and make them pay.
Look, pal, hold on a second. First, I'm no hitman. Second, it's late, I'm drunk and tired. Why don't you come tomorrow afternoon so we can chit-chat all you want and talk about money?
Mr. Hammond, I think you don't understand. If you don't help us now, we'll be dead for tomorrow morning.
Okay, I see. What if I say yes? What's in it for me?
I have lots of money, Mr. Hammond. Don't worry about that. But I can't pay much now. I left $500 hidden in Smithy's house. I'll pay more when you get us out of this mess.
Okay then, you've got yourself a deal. All I can promise is that I'll do everything in my power to find your wife. Try to keep your head down. We'll talk again soon.
Okay, thanks, Mr. Hammond. I really appreciate this. You won't regret it.
I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it for Smithy. And call me Ray from now on. Goodbye. I hate to be disturbed at this time of night, but this stinks. Let's find her and see what's behind this curtain. A banker's lamp. The hotel next door. A place for hookers and suspects. The Ring of the Nibelung, something I try to finish reading from time to time. The Ring of the Nibelung, something I try to finish reading from time to time. Time to clean up this mess. An old fan. It's time to clean it, because it's almost a decoration. It's almost 2 a.m. Time for my daily dose of scotch. I don't remember who bought this horrible stone head. An old file cabinet. I don't keep important stuff in here. The switch controls the access to the basement. It's only for emergencies. It's the office toilet. I only go there when I really have to. Some candles. A bottle of wine. I always have one nearby. This is where I sleep these days. It's been hard this last 40 years or so. The cheapest hotel in town. They give you a cockroach with the key to the room. It says no vacancy. It's a very busy place, if you know what I mean. This is my car, a 37 Buick, the best thing my Uncle Joe left me. I don't believe this guy. I hope he's not in serious trouble. I remember risking my neck to get him out of trouble. So his dad wouldn't know a thing.
I hate this.
This isn't his door. An old woman. She looks like the cleaning lady from the building.
What can I do for you, young man?
Do you know a guy named George Smithers?
Smithers! Oh, you mean a big fat guy with a scar on his face?
Yes, that's the one.
Well, no, I don't know anyone like that. Sorry.
No, ma'am, that's not him. George Smithers is a small fellow with glasses.
Oh yeah, that creep bastard. Apartment 22.
Goodbye. Was it apartment 20 or 21? I can't recall. I believe the old lady said door 222. This is 221. Yesterday's newspaper, still on the door. This doesn't look right. I can't believe how this number keeps repeating. I'm starting to see it everywhere. There's blood on the handle. I don't like this. What a mess. Looks like someone has been looking for something here. It's a little dark. Where is the switch to turn the lights on? Nothing. The power is down. A traditional Jewish candle holder. A menorah. I don't recall Smithy being Jewish. Nice light distribution, if there were only a better landscape to light. A broken dish. Looks like there's been some violence during the search. An old wall clock, nothing of interest. A wall candelabrum, nothing of interest. A pile of things, Smithy's personal stuff overturned. Smithy's brand new fridge. As far as I know, it can make ice, they say, but I think that's horse manure. Looks like tarot cards, but it's too dark. I can't see it. I can't read it. It's too dark. Looks like a toaster or something like that. Looks like this is the fuse box that controls electricity in this apartment. The label says it's a fuse box. It's not working. I better be careful. I better be careful. I'd better not leave this open. It's not working. It's not working. All right. Looks like a toaster or something like that. Looks like Smithy hasn't been doing his dishes for some time. It says, to be able to see the real universe, you have to stop being a fool. Jump into the vacuum and follow the path of the ancient wizard. It says, to be able to see the real universe, you have to stop being a fool. Jump into the vacuum and follow the path of the ancient wizard. It's a wall frame with tarot cards, if I'm correct. Let's have a closer look. It says, to be able to see the real universe, you have to stop being a fool. Jump into the vacuum and follow the path of the ancient wizard. I should first take a closer look at it. Got to be careful. It's a wall frame with tarot cards, if I'm correct. Let's have a closer look. Nice light distribution, if there were only a better landscape to light. An old cabinet, nothing of interest. Oh fuck. I'll be damned. Smithy, what in God's name have you gotten yourself into? A letter. It's written in blood. I can't figure out the language. My guess is that it's Hebrew. A letter. It's written in blood. I can't figure out the language. My guess is that it's Hebrew. More occult stuff. I can't figure out what this means. My knowledge on the matter is limited to a few rare books. Some kind of list of people. Some are checked off. It seems to be a hit list or something like it. It could be a good lead to solve the case, but I'm not the police. More occult stuff. I can't figure out what this means. My knowledge on the matter is limited to a few rare books. There's blood everywhere. Looks like she's been deliberately drained. An old photo with a bunch of policemen gathered around. It's time to pay a visit to my old friends. They might give me a clue. Her legs are cut. Looks like knife cuts to accelerate the draining process. She's half naked. There seems to be signs of rape. She had a pretty face. Looks like she's been beaten up for a laugh. A talisman. Looks like some sort of talisman or amulet. I don't think it worked. Sorry, that was out of line. It's an inverted 5-point star. This is normally used in demonic and satanic rituals. Lights are already on.
Stop bothering me. Don't you say I'm working.
Maybe my friend Lemon McCoy can tell me something about Smithy's last few months. The police headquarters. It's the local phone book. I wonder if Mr. Kovac's number is in here. An open phone book. You don't talk to the phone book, you talk with the phone. That's how it works. I have to dial a number first. It's the numbers dial. Okay, here you are. Let's see if you're dumb enough to hide in your own home.
Hello, Mr. Hammond. We've been expecting your call.
Who is this? Where's Mr. Kovacs? Where's Smither?
Listen to me, asshole. Drop this stupid quest now. You are nothing compared to us. Nothing. If you ever want to see your friends again, drop this right now.
Okay, that does it. I'm done with you. You'll be hearing from me. Well, it seems you've changed lemon for bacon, haven't you?
Well, look what the wind brought.
I think people are starting to call you Bacon McCoy these days.
Charlie, close the door. You're letting all the scum get in.
That's hilarious. Cut the crap now, will ya?
Well, what the fuck do you want? Every time I see your ugly face, I end up filling out piles of paperwork.
Deep Sleep City, our beloved hometown, has a resemblance with Buenos Aires, capital city, but it is not. Deep Sleep City, our beloved hometown, has a resemblance with Buenos Aires, capital city, but it is not. A trash can, nothing of interest. The newspapers of the past few days, the crime and police sections. Some pencils. Radio equipment, powerful enough to cross over the city.
Okay, base, 10-9. I repeat, there's a suspicious vehicle, a very shiny black flat vehicle, turning on the corner of Callao and Rivadavia. Stopping, 1038 base. I repeat, 1038, checking for registration. The front hood reads Plymouth. Over.
It's my old
Come in,
Captain
base.
McCoy.
Please respond.
Lemon McCoy.
Over.
I used to
1080,
call him
vehicle
that
in
because he
pursuit.
was always
I
sucking
cannot
lemon.
describe what I just saw, base. The driver had reptile-like eyes. I was paralyzed for a
I
moment,
think
and when
he
I came
changed
back,
that
they were
healthy
gone.
habit for
I'm
bacon
100 feet
breakfasts.
behind them. Over. Vehicle is gone, base. Over. I repeat, I lost contact with it. Vehicle has vanished at the turning of Plaza Miserere. Okay, base? 10-9. I repeat, there's a suspicious vehicle. A
Hello
very
again,
shiny
Captain.
black flat vehicle
What do
turning
you
on the
want
corner
now,
of Vallejo
Raymond?
and Rivadavia. Stopping 1038, base. I repeat, 1038.
It's
checking
about
for
Smithy.
registration.
He's been
The front hood
kidnapped.
reads
How do
over.
you know?
Come in, base.
Well, some guy
Please
named
respond.
Kovacs
Over.
called me a few hours
1080,
ago,
vehicle
telling
in
me he was
pursuit.
about to die.
I cannot describe
And
what I
Smithy
just saw,
too.
base. The driver had reptile-like eyes. I was paralyzed for a moment, and when I came
so-
back, they were gone.
Well, I went to
I'm
his
100 feet
apartment to
behind them.
talk to him,
Over.
see if everything was
Vehicle
okay.
is gone, base. Over. I repeat, I lost contact with it. Vehicle has vanished at the turning of Plaza Miserere.
Place was a wreck.
Okay, base?
Everything
10-9.
upside
I
down, the
repeat,
door was
there's a
wide
suspicious
open, and
vehicle,
Smithy
a
wasn't
very
home.
shiny black flat vehicle turning on the corner of
And
Vallejo
what do
and
you want
Rivadavia.
me to do? I'm not a babysitter. You know that guy's a complete drunk since that
The front
incident.
hood reads Plymouth. Over.
Yeah, but
Come in, base. Please
But
respond.
what?
Over.
He
1080,
never pulled
vehicle in
himself
pursuit.
together
I cannot
again,
describe what I just saw,
and he
base. The
ended up
driver had
leaving
reptile-like
the
eyes.
force.
I was paralyzed for a
Now
moment, and
he's
when I came
robbing
back, they were gone.
houses. Come
100
on.
feet behind them.
He's
Over.
making a fool of
Vehicle is
himself
gone,
and
base.
everyone
Over.
who
I
backed
repeat,
him
I
up.
lost contact with it. Vehicle has vanished at the turning of Plaza Miserere.
I know all that. But
Okay,
this is
base?
different.
10-9. I repeat,
You might
there's
want
a
to send down
suspicious
the
vehicle,
boys. There was a
very
dead
shiny
body
black
in his
flat
bedroom.
vehicle turning on the corner of Callao and Rivadavia.
Oh shit.
Stopping 1038.
Yeah,
I
a
repeat,
young girl.
1038.
I
checking for
presume she was a
registration.
prostitute,
The front hood
hanged
reads
upside
Plymouth.
down
Over.
in some kind of ritual
Come in,
manner.
base. Please respond. Over.
Well, this
1080,
looks like
vehicle in
shit.
pursuit.
I'll
I cannot
send up the
describe what I just saw,
homicide
base.
department.
The driver had
You,
reptile-like
stay
eyes.
out of this.
I was paralyzed for a moment, and when I came back, they were gone. I'm 100 feet behind them. Over.
Well, I guess I'll
Vehicle
be
is
going
gone,
now.
base. Over. I repeat, I lost contact with it. Vehicle has vanished at the turning of Plaza Miserere. Okay, base? 10-9. I repeat, there's a suspicious vehicle.
You know anything about a guy named Kovacs?
Kovacs? You mean Bertrand Kovacs?
That's the one.
Yeah, he's a friend of Smithy, the architect.
Architect?
Yeah, he's the one that's been directing the construction job in the sewers.
I see.
Why do you ask? What about him?
Nothing. He's the one that called me about Smithy.
That's odd. I don't know much about him. Sorry.
Have you heard anything about a satanic cult operating here in the city?
A cult? You mean some kind of sect or something?
Yeah, I'm thinking more like an order. Something like that. Devil worshippers, dark magicians, etc.
Not that I can recall. There's nothing illegal on them activities, by the way.
Till you find a prostitute hanging upside down.
Sorry. What?
Nothing. Keep going.
Well, no, I don't know. But maybe you can ask in El Gato Negro.
The bar?
Yeah, talk to the manager. A big fella called Black Cat. Maybe he can tell you something. He's a black pig bastard. Long ago boxer, so be careful. The pub is in the old side of the city.
You mean Rotten Town, right?
It's a low-life place, filled with all scumbags like you. You'll feel like home. They have all kinds of weirdos in the back. Gamblers, scam artists, tarot readers, mentalists, etc.
Ah, okay. Thanks.
Yeah, sniff around all you want, but if you find something, come to tell me. You're not the police, Ray. Not anymore. And that gun you show off around, you better have all the papers for that too. You hear me?
Yeah, don't worry, Mom. I'm not gonna kill any assholes unless they beg for it. Captain, do you know this woman?
Looks familiar. I think this is Mrs. Kovacs.
Elizabeth.
Yes, you're right. I remember him calling her Liz. What about her?
Nothing. Just wanted to be sure of something.
Okay, anything else?
Do you know where this place is?
Sorry, I can't help you with this.
Okay, thanks. Well, I guess I'll be going now. I don't need to go there right now. I'd better let Charlie work for a couple of hours. A bunch of boxing photos. The one on the right looks like a young version of the bartender. Lonely girl in this bar, moving her leg like that. Let me guess.
Hello, big boy. Wanna have fun?
Maybe later.
Okay, what can I do for you, honey?
Nice dress. What's with the symbol? Does it mean something?
A friend gave it to me in exchange for a favor. You like it?
Yes, it's very nice.
You wanna see what's beneath it?
Not just now, but thanks. Do you know a fella named Smithy? Short guy with glasses.
Yeah, sure. He used to come here all the time. We hooked up a few times. But I haven't seen him in a while, no.
What about those scars, if you don't mind me asking?
I did them myself. Just for fun, you know?
Nope. Why would you want to cut yourself like that?
To get the sweetest orgasm, of course.
Sorry, not following.
Don't you know the golden stuff? It's been around some time now.
Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
You ain't seen nothing, bitch. You ain't seen nothing till you try the golden stuff.
Okay. Yo, you got a little something to get me high? What's this golden stuff?
Oh, no, man. I'm sorry, that shit is expensive. I only have one hit left for me.
Where can I get some?
You, with that gun? What do you think, I'm stupid, you cop?
Well, yeah, I didn't think this through. It's just that you seem so intelligent.
Oh, so now I'm a stupid whore, right? Bitch, get out of here.
Okay, take care.
Please, go fuck yourself real hard.
Some gambler. If I should say something about him, I would say he's an Italian gangster, but I can't prove it, yet. Excuse me, sir. Can I talk to you for a sec?
Fuck off. 為了呢度嚟嘅行政廚師。
Nice people come to this place. I wonder why it's so crowded. Excuse me, sir. Can I talk to you for a sec?
Get the fuck out of here. I'm busy. Make an appointment.
Nice people come to this place. I wonder why it's so crowded.